Here comes your pre-market summary for Friday, December 23rd. Futures trying to get back into positive territory after another big sell-off on Thursday. Relentless selling throughout the day for most stocks right across the board. We do bounce into the close, holding some key levels on the daily chart for the S&P, but we do get more economic data coming up this morning at 8:30. November PCE and then a consumer confidence number to follow at 10 a.m. Going to be another busy day. Here's how the market's shaping up. 0.23 right now for the S&P, about the same for the Dow. The NASDAQ leading the way, or trying to 0.32 back in positive territory. Everything, though, back in positive territory. Nice bounce for crude oil there, 2% back higher after it also got sold off sharply yesterday, along with equities, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Back to the upside as well. That's the way the overall market looks. A huge wick on the daily candle for the S&P. We hold the 375 to 378 area on the daily chart. Can we find some strength going into the weekend? Few individual names to look at. Relentless selling not only in the market but in Tesla shares yesterday. Yeah, we broke 130 and then some to the downside. Elon comes out after market then on a Twitter Spaces, of all places, and says he's done selling shares for up to about 2 years, he thinks, as the economy's in for more downside, and points to a recession continuing throughout that time period. Meanwhile, Wedbush out with a negative note on Tesla this morning, saying they're going to miss Q4 deliveries and pointing to further downside into next year for Tesla shares. AMC and APE, huge moves yesterday, opposite directions. We'll tell you why coming up. Make sure you're watching AMC and APE once again today. Both with, you can see there's a back to the upside in a big way to 120, continuing this morning. Meta shares on watch. They came up with a $725 million settlement for a class action lawsuit in relation to Cambridge Analytica and the election going back a few years. XPON battery deal, lithium ion battery deal. For that one, that's this story. XPON 360, and then Immuneron up on an FDA nod for an investigational drug trial to come as well. Number of individual names setting up this morning. Make sure you join us at 8:30. Again, we get economic data at 8:30. We get economic data coming through at 10 a.m. Going to be a busy Friday morning as we head into the Christmas break. We'll see you shortly on TraderTV.Live.